Good afternoon, world, from Siargao Island. Where are we, Story?
Can anyone guess?
It's been about a year since you've been here, or maybe 6 months, I'm not sure.
I was 500.
Yeah.
And I bet you guessed, but maybe you haven't, it's North Dirty Kitchen. It's this place.
Still a real secret hideout, this place. Very hard to find. It's not easy to see from the side of the road, but a very beautiful location. What do you think? Super hot. Yeah, super hot. I didn't actually check to see if they're open. Hopefully it is. Story doesn't care. Jumping from shade patch to shade patch. My friend, I like your white line on your side. You're sweet. It's really shiny, isn't it? Hello, chicken friend. It's like dining on a farm, isn't it? You've got goats and a chicken. Or a hen. Look at the cat's tongue. That's hilarious. I think they do that when they're thirsty. So that food did not last long. Peanut butter and banana focaccia bread is delicious. It's got like a rosemary taste to it, and it goes perfectly with a little cup of coffee.
Windy, isn't it?
Story's got peanut butter all over her face.
I'm a peanut butter monster.
Yes, you are. Do you remember coming here?
No. I mean, yes.
The last time you came here, you had that mushroom sandwich.
Yeah.
And you had your baby teeth still.
Are you smelling my armpits? Don't smell my
So if this is the first video of ours you've ever seen, welcome. We've been on this island now for 3 years, and when we first arrived here, my mother was with us, Story's grandma, and she is coming back to the island very soon, as some of you may already know. And we are actually leaving the island to go and pick her up, because my mum, this is the first time she's going to be travelling since the pandemic times. She's 74 years old, she is very much a grandma, and is feeling the strain of international travel. So coming back by herself is going to be a big deal for her, and we want to help her with that. So we are going to intercept her in Manila in a few days from now. I'm actually excited and nervous about it. We haven't done any big travel since Christmas, and for some reason the longer we leave it, the more it feels a little bit daunting. I know it shouldn't do, because we've been travelling our whole lives, but it just does. So I know what my mum's feeling, and this is the reason why we are leaving the island. It is to get us back in the mode for travelling, and also to reduce some of the stress from my mum. This way, when she arrives in the Philippines for the first time in like 2 years, first time travelling big travels like this in years, she can be comforted by our presence. You know, we'll be right there waiting for her at Manila Airport, and then we'll do some adventures together in the city before we bring her back to the island and show her island life here in the Philippines. How do you feel about leaving the island?
I'm ready to leave, yeah. Yeah, I'm looking forward to having some off-island time.
Yeah, you're all ready for adventures?
Yes.
Yes,
Me.
very much, yeah.
Definitely me.
Why are you feeling that?
You know, as beautiful as it is here, you can succumb to island fever every now and again, and I just feel a little bit like a change of scenery.
Okay. What about you?
I am completely ready for adventure. I'm always ready for an adventure.
I know you are.
Especially this guy.
That's your Davao t-shirt.
Yeah.
You got that from your Davao adventure, didn't
Yeah. And have you noticed that I actually have a black skirt on?
you? Oh, nice.
Do I look good with white and black?
You do, you look fantastic.
White, black, pink and white.
And how do you feel about Papa coming back to the Philippines?
Great!
You're going to show her around the city?
We're going to go, this is this, this is that, this is this, this is that.
Yes, Story's like almost a local now. She
Well
knows.
done.
Story knows Luzon. She
I know-
knows
I know
Grandad's town. She
I
knows
know-
the city.
I know everything
Yeah.
in this island. I'm the queen of Siargao.
How are you now?
Well, we actually have
Like-
plenty to see when we go to Manila,
Yeah.
and we're going to see some new stuff as well when we go
Yeah.
to the city.
Yeah,
What?
we have got a lot of stuff planned. I've been doing a lot of research on good things that we can do, and we are going to be doing a lot of stuff that we haven't done before in Manila, so I'm looking forward to that.
And we're going to be doing some stuff that we have done before, but like 8 years ago.
Yeah.
Like we are planning to go to Intramuros,
Yeah.
which has been so long since we were last there. I feel like we were kids the last time we were there.
Yeah.
And we've been wanting to go back and see how it feels to go back there and see it again. But, you know, 8 years later with a child and with my mum as well.
Yeah.
Show her that part of the Philippines history. And also it just looks cool there. It's got a good look.
Yeah.
We can film it from a new perspective.
Yeah, I'm excited to make some fun new content as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, have your mum along for the ride again, that would be nice.
We really want to focus on the memory making side of this trip because my mum has already said that this may be the last time she comes out to the Philippines. I don't think that's going to be true. I hope it's not going to be true, but you just don't know. When you're in your mid-70s, your health is subject to more factors. So we would hope that she would come back again and again. But if this is the last trip that she does to come and see us, I want to make sure I've got that in mind and we just kind of make the most of it.
Yeah.
Just chill with each other. Don't make it too intense, but just experience as much as we can, record memories, make memories, granddaughter and grandma
Yeah.
and son as well. You forget that, don't you?
Yeah,
So
I know.
when your child is born, you forget that she's also my mum, you know,
Yeah.
mum and son stuff.
It becomes Story's granny or
Yeah.
Story's nanny. You forget about, your relationship with them in a way. So, yeah, you'll be doing some rekindling.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. I'm really excited for it. And I know that even though I feel a little bit daunted about getting back into the travel again personally, once I'm on the plane and, you know, all systems go, it's going to be exciting and we're just going to be like going for it.
Yeah.
This goat's nostrils are massive.
Found out her name is Curry.
Curry!
You know, Curry. You're a funny goat. Friendly though. She lets us stroke her. What is she eating? She's getting close. She wants to eat me. That's what she wants to.
She wants to eat your bag.
It's quite funny, isn't it, goats? They've got weird eyes. Have you seen how her eyes are like kind of
Sheep have those too.
frog eyes? Slit eyes.
Sheep have those too.
Do they?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's from my facts book.
Oh, you and your facts, eh? We're leaving North Dirty Kitchen. Highly recommend this place. The menu seems to change each time we come here, but those peanut butter toasts were incredible.
Yeah, Jmayel. Coffee was quite nice as well.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
And also it's good up here because you kind of always get a breeze. 'cause
Yes.
You're high up
Yes.
on the hill. So,
And the view is incredible, isn't it?
I know, yeah.
It's like you got that jungle view that way, the bamboo and the palm trees, and just that incredible sight, the Kubo, and then you look over and you just see that amazing seascape. It's going to be nice to bring Papa back to an island that isn't on lockdown and show her all of these secret spots that have popped up since she left. And also we are planning on going to Tagaytay when we're in Luzon as well, which Papa has never been to, has she?
You're giving away all the secrets in this video.
That's all right.
Of what we're doing.
That's fine, it doesn't need to be a secret, does it? People can get excited about it that way.
Alright, so talk about Tagaytay.
Look at this guy. Full family on a motorbike. Classic Philippines.
4 or 5 up on that bike.
Yeah.
We have booked a really lovely Airbnb
Yes.
when we're in Tagaytay with a lovely view of the volcano. So very excited for that as well.
Yeah, and one of the reasons why we did that is because we are still kind of researching what it's like to build homes here. And some of the properties that we're renting, we just kind of want to get a feel for them.
Yeah.
And this was our reasoning for booking somewhere like that in that environment. It's going to be fun to analyse it that way,
Yeah.
like as if that was our home and we'd moved to Tagaytay instead
Yeah.
of the island, that kind of
Yeah.
thing. Hello, dog. Oh, sweetie. Where did Story go?
Just amazing.
Oh, we've lost her, have we?
Okay, let's go to that story.
Should we leave? I guess I'll never see Story again then. There she is!
Look what happened. I tried cutting through the ice cream.
I think you did a good job.
And the donuts and poof.
Came out beautifully. This is new on the menu, affogato. You enjoy it?
Yeah, but I ate the ice cream and then I drank the coffee.
Yeah, me too.
I didn't actually mix it.
Oh, that was delicious. For a place that predominantly sells like only healthy food, I always feel really stuffed every time I go to Colic Bibo. It's really dense but good quality food. And they've got lots of vegan options and there's new stuff on the menu too, like that affogato. More things to enjoy when my mum comes to the island. I actually am feeling a little bit sad about leaving now. I know we're not going to be away for that long, but it is going to be a couple of weeks. And I always miss home when I've been away for about that time. And the island really does feel like home right now, especially because of all the stuff we're doing here to build a life.
Trying to catch the beat, make up your heart. Like I'm playing. I want for us to end.
Will you build some?
We're off. Well, it's funny.
You're a funny kid.
Can I see myself?
Sure.
Hello, store. I did this one backwards.
Did you? Yeah. Had an amazing breeze all day, haven't we?
Yeah, it's been nice.
It's taken that edge off of that super heat.
Yeah, we've had some really hot, humid days, haven't we, lately?
We have, yeah.
I didn't need this.
No?
Yeah, we're going on the beach, aren't we? We're in the shade right now, but it won't be in a minute.
So my mum is going to be staying with us for 10 weeks, and 2 of those weeks we're going to be in Manila, but then 8 of those weeks we are going to be in this house, and this is only a 2-bedroom house. So we've been trying to work out how to do it, and we're going to have a new mattress made so that we can sleep in Story's room, just like we did when Grandad was here, but just a bit more long term. 8 weeks is a long time, but I feel like it's really going to fly by. The beach is looking incredibly lovely today. Look at that light. What a very special place to call home. I'm really looking forward to sharing this with my mum. She has actually been to this house before, but it was way before we even rented it.
My dad just phoned me, which was unexpected. So I've just been sitting on the stand up there having a chat with Dad. He's actually back in the UK right now. Him and Lola Luz went back to England to see some family, and they will also be back in Manila. So one of the reasons why we're kind of extending our trip to Manila just a little bit, so that we can be there for when Dad and Luz come back. So the plan is that we'll meet up with Dad and Luz while with Jay's mum as well. So it's another nice thing that they'll get to see each other out here as well. And while I've been chatting, Jay and Story have gone off for a beach explore, and Poppy was over there, but she's been zooming around all over the beach. There she goes. She's having a great time. Shalako's down here too, so they've been running around together. Poppy!
We've lost Poppy, haven't we?
She went to the house.
She's made her way back home already.
Big run around.
She's been blasting around in the rock pools, which she doesn't normally do.
That's
Enjoying.
because you were out there.
Yeah.
So when I was on the beach and she was running between us both, running to Shalako, she's been all over.
We have found a pet sitter for Poppy. She'll be spending some of her time here and some of her time in General Luna. So she is probably thinking, going to make the most of this beach while I've still got it available to me. Anyway, we're not going for a little bit. I'm going to end today's video with a shout out, and that shout out goes to
Hayley Ward! Hi Hayley!
Huge thank you, Hayley, for becoming a member on YouTube. If you want a shout out of your own, hit the join button underneath this video or in the link in the comment, and you can become part of the shout out club. And we just pick a name from random in our shout out list from our members, and we call your name out. So thank you again, Hayley. Your support means the world. And we will see you in the next video. Bye.